I'm just gonna say this now. If you lot couldn't remember, if you were too young to not remember years ago on YouTube, there used to be these reaction. Before it's just plastered key. What was it? Clique, plastered cult. Oh, what is the art commentary community? It's just the commentary community, but with the art, with the word art plastered onto it. It's a copy. It's a copy of a cliche. Do you understand? So this lot was the. If you don't know, years ago, these people would react. It's like a new formation of the shock sites, because the shock sites were a part of the Illuminati that trying to fester its way into the mainstream world. Something like, oh, they'll manifest into like the the minds of children, MK Ultra, the minds of children to like scat and all that. You know, the Two Girls One Cup. Yep. I was on the internet when I had that. Oh, Courtney love, Courtney Pete love. It's not a competition, love. To say, how long have we been online? I've been online since I was a kid. Since I was 8 years old, watching Twilight Princess. I was fucking innocent. Okay, I don't care, Courtney Pete, if you've been on like the internet. What was it? Longer than I have, and you started, and it was in your generation the internet started. I know all these people. I know what happened on the internet from when I was 8. I was on 16 years, and I know a lot better than like a 40-year-old who actually embarrassed herself trying to trying to take someone down over false accusations. It's not a competition, love. I have been on the internet for 16 years, and I know the ins and outs, and I've done like the course on it. I had a certificate for it on it at school. What to do and what to do, and what to do. I wasn't the one on the internet who randomly just said the N-word, and like my classmates did. I'm not the one who would embarrass themselves online. I was doing lip syncing as a teen, age appropriate stuff. I didn't go to these political side of stuff because I wasn't. I knew better. Okay, I wasn't the one who would say racist stuff, trying to do stuff for edgy, Wild West entertainment. I wasn't like that. I was a different person then. I was a kid. I used to this shit. I was careless until I was grown older. I'm like thinking, oh my god, these people are satanic. They're in the Illuminati. Oh my god, keep them away from my children. You know? I was so dumb on the internet. And I'm just saying to Courtney Pete, this is not a competition. I'm saying, if you guys would, in the olden days, the old times of the internet, I was about like 11, and in the 2010s, 2000s, you would have come across some of these videos online that would react to certain bad material or offensive movies. There's one European guy, I don't know if he's still around, it was in the 2010s. These are the same people who react to the Serbian film, any banned films, any shock sites of the same Illuminati nature. The let's make tabooism good, legal, corrupting minds with it. Fetishism and kinks are good. It's not, I will just tell you, it's not what we did in evolution. Our ancestors who were animals, we came from animals, okay? And we didn't really have any of those kinks, you know. We are naturally animals, okay? We're naturally in that environment. I don't give a shit what the Bible says or whatever in the the scripture, Adam and Eve. We were basically I'm just saying, we were basically created by aliens. We evolved from animals, and our instincts were to either reproduce and kill. And none of this fucking kink shit was about. I admit sexuality is fluid, not the gender. Because in the animal kingdom, none of the kinky stuff, none of the kinks, whatever, is allowed. This tabooism is allowed. So these are the same people. I see the same people with Plague Moth, Hannah, all these people say, and even some ordinary gamers say that, you won't get arrested for this. You won't get arrested for this. You will not get arrested. When in reality, you would. Cassio said that. Cassio said, if you had necrophilia if you tried to search up anything online, the police will bust down your door. Because they don't know. I learned, when I was a kid, I knew what to stay away from as a kid. I downloaded the Yandere simulator because it was free to all ages. I downloaded it, couldn't take it. It was just people screaming, girls screaming. What kind of mad pedophile would want to make that game? Weird. And what was it? I knew how to keep away from certain stuff as a kid. These people didn't. They were on the internet for ages, These people are older than me. I'm only a Gen Zer. 16 years, 24 years being on the internet. These guys have been like 30 or 40 years. So I've only been on the internet for ages. But the 4chaners and all them lot, the Epstein people, would target children into liking the shit. I'm talking about the animal revolution. Because us animals, I'm just saying, went into kinks and taboos. That's not what the animal population, it's reproduction and whateverness. If you think about it, the humans now, all this shit owned by the Illuminati, the Epsteins and Ghislaine Maxwell's of the world, who were found on the files doing 4chan and Reddit, and possibly P. Diddy was on the Reddit too, or P. Diddy had some kind of, these elitists, these Illuminati elitists would have movies depicting the same shit. Human Centipede. That was they pushed for the scat taboo onto kids. That's the whole live leak situation that was happening. As a kid, I used to laugh at people reacting to shock sites as a kid, but I did go and find it as a kid because it's the wild, again, Wild West, everyone says. All age restricted. Well, when I was a kid, I was if you were born in the 90s, 2000s, from 2000s to 2002, if you're my generation, 90s, 2000s and 2002, this shit online would have been unage restricted. And you would see stuff that you shouldn't have seen at that age. I saw a lot of shit at my age, I am being honest. My shit at my age, I first saw PORN, Rule 34. Because I was curious. It's a human curiosity. The elite want you to think that. It's a human curiosity. Okay. And then my mum wanted me to take away. I did not watch Shane. My mum didn't want me to watch Shane Dawson after one YouTube video. Thank God that guy is in the Illuminati. He RAP'd people, and especially children. And the Rothschilds want to, want to talk to Shane Dawson. And how did Will Smith, the Smith family on Twitter, know Shane Dawson? How did Will Smith know Shane Dawson on Twitter? I want to know. But I'm just saying, I saw illegal stuff online. I saw, really bad stuff. Even when I was a teenager, I actually saw on the surface web one guy, one ice pick as a teenager. I shouldn't have seen that, but it was on the surface web. I saw a lot of weird stuff as a kid. I was introduced to Jeff the Killer as a teen, and other stuff. I saw a lot of weird stuff as a kid, like kinks and whatever. Weird stuff. But as I got older, I'm thinking and other stuff weird stuff. I saw still now. I saw, what was it, when I was a teen, I used to see a lot of yaoi, which is very weird. I used to see a lot of killing what was it, that comic that I now think that is a reference with Shadman, or the black lining under the eye stuff. Coogie, Killing Stalking, that missed that. I did read it, but most of my generation was exposed to that because there's grown-ass weirdos who are probably in the Illuminati who want to keep on pushing that taboo to children and to other people. It's alright. All this tabooism that Netflix pushes, all this who's connected to the fucking NED, who is connected to the Tidy Whiteys, whatever, all this fucking tabooism, we should put the Illuminati, push it in entertainment, movies such as A Human Centipede. What is that? Connecting people to rectums so they shit. It's a scat fetish movie. And the scat fetishes come from the porn and the shock sites. The Siberian movie, again, legal content. They rape the mother, the child, and the rape, the sexually assault the mother, the child, and the father, and it's on the touch of pedophilia, and it's a banned movie. It has been banned, but people still have access to it. And there's also a banned movie called Where the Dead Go to Die. That movie was made by a pedophile, a very bad man who obviously thinks this is funny. All this animated stuff is funny. It's not fucking funny. And a lady who's a neo-Nazi, Amy Yukis, who pushes her ideologies and self-harming. She says it's. And her story kind of does it. His ex-girlfriend was credited in that movie, was one of the voice actors who participated in that movie. He still participates in disgusting stuff too. What Isaac Cappy is trying to... I'm just saying, what Isaac Cappy is trying to stop, and other people, I'm trying to stop this too. These types of people online, Gore fanatics. Some of the people I know at school were Gore fanatics. But they are to the extent of, I love watching this because I'm so, No, I never watched Live Leak. I watched probably Jeff the Killer murdering people that I did not like. I was into creepypasta, Twilight Princess as a kid. I wasn't at all into other stuff, like doing all of that stuff, I wasn't into, there's actual, deep web videos of, neo-Nazi genocidal stuff that I think's going on. Ran by the Illuminati, that sort of stuff, that sort of weird, mentally ill stuff that the elite are trying to push. These cliques, there's these types of people in the commentary community and the ACC. These types of people will push an ideology onto kids and say it's okay. They will push a taboo ideology, this ideology, whatever, onto a certain demographic of children because these pedophiles and these groomers are smart enough to target children. The reason why, because they are. They are. And what's scary is that these people, they just pop up everywhere. These people have, these people are now, who the fuck cares? Who the fuck? It's not public modern execution, because apparently by the Hannah lady, I've just watched her video now, she's saying humans are fascinated by gore. In Animalia, we had to kill because of our food, not because of what the religion or what I will kill you because whatever, I would like to see your insides, whatever. Animals killed because they wanted to survive and thrive on food. Animals wanted to reproduce, but not produce, not in a polyamorous relationship, not in the pornography side, and not to be kinky with the reproduction. Do you understand me? We as animals, we kill as cavemen years ago when we were bioengineered. We were meant to, kill, and we meant to kill for food, not for entertainment. Are you thick or stupid? These people would actually, and this is what the Hunger Games, they in the the murder videos that one of the TikTokers on TikTok said that the Illuminati, as Donald Marshall said, they have killing arenas, killing rooms, killing pool rooms for the children. If you've seen the Pizzagate art, killing people in rooms. They film it, it's like snuff. The elite do, the Illuminati, and they want it online. Twitter is online. They love anything dark. They like anything like going against human nature, because humans were supposed to kill to eat, and there's some like kind of cannibalism. People are saying that they always go against what. Okay, so if I say killing people is wrong, but and looking at Gore is wrong, these elitist Illuminati will reverse it to say because they believe in the devil. Because what was it, Hannah the Horrible, I'm watching her videos, has fucking Michael Borman stuff, and like the devil worshipping, go trying to be edgy, whatever. You're not. You're an elitist, neo-Nazi Illuminati scum. Her video of like, what was it? I'm listening to. It's time to talk about the rampant Gore online. That's why I'm doing this mini mind back, because I see all these people connected to the Gore fanatic stuff. She opens it with like a black man getting hanged for like rape, and like she goes, and then it cuts into like an ad sponsor. And she said she's being a hypocrite because she's saying like, I'm not advertising this video, but you're donating money, so you obviously are, making bank off of stuff. And these are the types of people who will reverse it and say, they try to do mental gymnastics to say this, this community isn't legal. This community is very legal. We will say this is legal. This is legal. They tried to like do the. It's like we're sick of this like trying to go around like it's illegal. If their body, if their body looks like, if I age them up, it's the same as if I age this fictional character up, they still look like an adult. You are sick in the head. You are mentally sick. Like, if you think looping around criminality or tabooism is going to get you anywhere, like really dark taboo, paraphilias too. When in the animal kingdom did we develop paraphilia? I do know in the animal kingdom, pedophilia, whatever it is, but when is all this kinks and scat, I know animals do whatever, but basically in the animal kingdom, and we're the descendant of the animals, we were supposed to reproduce and kill for a living, not to do it as entertainment purposes or exploitation for money. I'm just saying this now. These are the same people who use the, like, this is our community, we can loop around it as like, these same community who watch banned films, ban anything on who that is bad, the same people who would do that